Hi, I'm here to make a updated version of the eyebrows video that I did. Like I said I would. I basically want to go over the guidelines for shaping eyebrows really quick. You generally want to go ahead and start the beginning of your eyebrows by the, by the ends of the tip of your nose, this part right here. So if you were to take a pencil or whatever you have, a brush, line this up straight, and as you can see, it starts. That's where the eyebrow starts on both sides. Okay. For the eyebrow arch, you want to go ahead and take the same stick, go ahead and be right here. Put it right here at the tip of your nose, and you want to generally look straight into a mirror and go ahead and make it go across of your iris, and that's that black circle right in the middle, not the color part, but the part in the middle of that, and right through that, and then you will hit where your arch should be. So you can see like this here, and through the eyebrow, and then through the iris and to the tip of the nose, you can see where the arch is, and that's there. And as far as the ends of your eyebrows, you generally want to keep that the same length or the same point as this right here. If you put it too high, it might be like that. You might look shocked. If you put it too low, it'll be droopy. So you generally want to try to make it end at the same point as the beginning and the end. And generally, you want to go ahead and take this. It's at the end of your eye, like that. Same thing over here, the end of your eye, like that. And as far as products that you use, for those of you who have dark hair, Ostentatious Fluid 9 is really great. If you want to fork over the money, it is worth it to get Anastasia's Brow Wiz. I love this a lot. It's mechanical, so you don't have to sharpen it. Unfortunately, I ran out, so I can't use that anymore. I also have the penciled version. These are both medium ash. Actually, I like the color of the Brow Wiz more than this one, even though it's the same color. I don't know why, but it just seems a little different. But it's basically taking the same thing. If you can't find the Brow Wiz, this is also good. Also, something to make the eyebrows pop. I talk about it in the video. Eyelights Matte Camille. That's Anastasia. And then also my favorite cheap version. When I don't have money to spend, I like to get Maybelline's Expert Eyes Charcoal Gray. It's a few dollars and comes in sets of 2. And if you want to use Fluid Line, you want to use an angled brush. That's what I use. I use Max 266, but you can use whatever angled brush you'd like. And I also use the Brow Finisher. I talk about that in the video. And I think I covered everything. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, are you ready to see my other eyebrow? Oh wait. See, this is my nice eyebrow. I already did it. And here is my other eyebrow. Yeah, I know it's a lot different. I'm taking my Ostentatious Fluid Line with my 266 brush. You can use any angled brush. I like these better than the flat ones, obviously, because it's easier to apply for me. So I go ahead and start at the bottom here. Let me scoot up a little bit so you can see. I follow the natural shape that I have there with the hairs. You can't really see it there. And I go ahead and follow that shape. So what I'm doing now, it's like I'm setting the framework for the shape of the eyebrow and where I should fill in. So I like to start with the bottom, and what also helps is when I use the Brow Finisher, so I can slick it back so it'll go naturally, and then it helps me set my guidelines. You can see I got my bottom, a bottom guideline down, so I don't have to worry about the bottom anymore. And then I'll take a little more, and what I'll do is I'll actually, so it won't be too harsh. I know in my other video I started up here. I actually like to work a little bit up now, so I kind of blend up the fluid line. So then what that does is that doesn't create a harsh line up here and then a harsh line up there. And then I'll go ahead and fill in the rest over here. And I'll take this again and just, it's kind of like a setter, and also it helps with the guideline. So what it is, it has like a wax in it. I have the one in wheat. It's tinted, so it kind of blends with my eyebrows. I just ended up getting this one. You could also use clear. Now what I do next is very important for me to do, because I'm really into eyebrows. If anything, your eyebrows really have to look nice, or I don't know, for me it sets the whole look off. And what I do is I take Anastasia's, what is this called? Eyelights Matte in Camille. I really love this. If you can get this, get it. Or if you can find something like it. It's like a creamy, like a pastel-y pink kind of color. I'm not really good at describing things, but it dries to like a powder. And it really makes your eyebrows pop. I don't know if you can tell here, but I put it on already. But what I go ahead and do is I'll take it and I'll follow right directly under my guideline at the bottom. It's better if it's sharper, but I don't know where my sharpener is right now, so can't sharpen it. But you gotta make sure that you don't get it into, I keep sniffling, get into the guideline that you have right here, because then you'll have to, it ends up being like a little chalky looking, so you have to go over it, and yeah, it's just annoying. So go ahead and do that. And we're not done yet. I go ahead and take, oh, I already have one over here. Get a flat brush, something that won't interfere with this guideline, that you won't touch it at all. I like using the 252 brush because it's big and flat. And then what I go ahead and do is I blend it. Just short little strokes to blend this. And make sure, try not to get it, like I said, on the guideline, because you want a clean line. And then I'll go ahead and blend it out right here. And then once, what is this? The pencil that I have down here, once that's blended, I'll do longer strokes. Like that. See, I don't know if you can tell, hopefully you can in the video, but it makes it pop so much more. And it gives it a lot of definition, and I really like that. And I go ahead and take my staple highlighter. I really like, for some reason, using a matte highlighter. I don't really use shimmery ones anymore. And this highlighter really doesn't match with the colors I'm using. But I take Blanc Type. It's from the Matte 2 collection of MAC. It looks like this. So I'll take that and I'll pat it on, and I'll apply it just like I did with the pencil. Pat it on, and then I'll take the excess off, and I'll go ahead and do the long strokes again. I blend it out. And I actually always do this before I do the rest of my eyeshadow, actually. So that's pretty much, there you go. That's the keys to my eyebrows. See, you can tell there's a big difference from how it was before. I don't know if I'll put any before and after pictures, because I really don't like how my eyebrows look without pencil or shadow. And that's about it for the eyebrows. So I hope you enjoyed this updated version, and hope it's clear for you. If you can see, maybe go up a little bit more. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.